Happy 11/11 everyone. What's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here. Let's see what are you manifesting right now? What are you manifesting right now? Let's see what you're manifesting right now, just so I can give you an idea of your headspace. Ooh. Ooh. You got the Four of Cups. What is going on here? Listen, the Four of Cups doesn't listen. The Four of Cups doesn't respond. The Four of Cups is in this energy of everything sucks. And you don't even see how amazing life could be. Okay? The Four of Cups is honestly, why are you not paying attention? Why are you not paying attention to the good things? Why are you focused on the things that did not go the way that you wanted them to go? You got a lot going on right now with the Two of Pentacles. You have a lot going on right now. You're just trying to stay afloat. It's not so much that you are in this like sad episode or like victim episode or just feeling like nothing is going your way. What I will say is maybe you feel like where you are right now is not really aligning with how you thought your life would be where you are right now, or however you are right now. Does that make sense? Like you had some sort of dream or you had some sort of idea from the past of, oh, my life will probably look like this. And maybe you were holding that, quite high in your head, or keep thinking about that, and it hasn't really played out in that way. And that's because life is just so subject to change, you guys. Life is so subject to change, and that's exactly kind of like what happened with your life. Is, of course, it was subject to change. We can dream and we can predict and we can think, but sometimes life happens in a very different way. It happens in a very different way than we had imagined it, and it's not that it's the wrong way. Okay, that's what I'm here to tell you. It's not that it's the wrong way with this Hermit card. It's your soul is bringing you where you need to be right now, and for some reason you're not where you thought you were going to be, where you are right now. And that's okay. That's okay. It just means that there is something bigger, and there is something better, and there is something more fulfilling than you would have thought. So you can't live in the past. Okay, the past is over. You can't live in the past because things didn't really go in a very linear way. Okay, things didn't go in the trajectory that you just maybe thought they would have, or you expected they would have, or you imagined they would have, or looking back you wish they would have been something different. Okay, I can see that. Okay, I can see that. And honestly, I can relate as well, right? But at this point in time, you're on this big soul searching quest. Your soul is so close to you right now. What does that mean? What does that mean? Your soul is close to you right now, right? Well, what that means is that you are so aligned with where you are in life right now, and you don't even see it. You don't even see how aligned you are right now, and how much of your life is actually in alignment. And I know it probably doesn't feel like that. I mean, you got the Two of Pentacles and you got the Four of Cups. It probably doesn't feel like that, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's like how I'm seeing a roller coaster right now. What does this have to do? Do you guys relate to roller coaster? What does this have to do? When you like are gaining momentum and it's like slow and daunting and everything is like scary because you're like, oh my gosh, this drop is gonna be so insane. And it's just get going and climbing and climbing and climbing. It's going slow. It's building anticipation. I feel like that's kind of like where your life is at right now. And you're just slowly building up to everything that you need to. You're slowly sort of like getting into the proper alignment. You're starting to realize how in alignment you are, And I will say how to get more in alignment, or like how to recognize that you're in alignment, is to recognize the opportunities that are around you. There's so much like glory in your life that you don't see. There are so many opportunities around you that you're not taking note of them. You're straight up not taking note of them. Okay. I want you to just like literally sit down for 10 minutes or go do something go clean or something mindless for 10 minutes. And that whole 10 minutes that you do that, no phone, no music, no nothing, just be with yourself. And I want you to ask your subconscious or ask your higher self, whatever, what are the blessings in my life? Like, what are they? Because sometimes it's genuinely hard to see how blessed we truly are until, either you don't have it, or until perspective is shown to you, or you gain, more consciousness, or you gain a higher perspective, whatever the case may be. But, there is so much blessings in your life, so many blessings in your life, and there are so many opportunities that are like in your life or about to come into your life. And I really want you to open your eyes and open your heart to them, okay? Because this is the Cups card. Open your eyes and open your heart to them, okay? So what are some of these opportunities? How can we recognize them? What are some of these opportunities and how can we recognize them? You guys happy? 11. Whoa, it was just 11:11 and now it's 11:12. I just saw the time change. That's crazy. The time I'm recording this, it is, and it's funny because I have 24-hour time on my that's Jupiter, because I need a little bit of blessings, okay? So many synchronicities. Jupiter is a planet of blessings, okay? It was just 11:11 on 11:11 as I'm recording this. Crazy. And yeah, so how are you about to be blessed? How are you about to be blessed? Like, what are the opportunities? Okay? Let's be real. Let's get some honest answers. Ooh, the Star card. This is an amazing card. You're about to be so... Let me cover those. A little bit graphic. You are about to be so blessed in life right now. You're about to be so extremely blessed in life right now, and you don't even see it. Your hopes and dreams are materializing. Oh, and the Fool card. And the Sun card. Okay, you really are about to be so insanely blessed. And the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, you guys. The Death card. When do I stop pulling the Ace of Pentacles? This feels rigged. Okay, and the Queen of Swords. Well, I'll end it at the Queen of Swords because she'd be like, stop here. And I'd be like, okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're about to be so insanely blessed. You're about to be so insanely blessed. You just got like a bunch of major cards, a bunch of crazy cards. You even have the Hermit here. A lot is about to happen for you. A lot is about to happen for you. Go through the motions of your days and focus on the good. Even if you're like, there's no good. Well, taking a nice shower. Sometimes that's good, right? Breathing fresh air, that's good. Like having somebody to say I love you to, that's good. You can say I love you to yourself as well. If you have animals, if you make eye contact with an animal outside, that's a blessing as well. Like there's so many blessings that you probably are just not realizing or not focused on, and that's okay, because sometimes it's hard when we live in the society that we live in, okay? And we're constantly like on our phones and like subject to so much shit, So recognize the blessings in your life, and because really, truly, you guys, your life is about to like have a major, major, major shift and change. And the things that you've been manifesting today, if you've been manifesting today or in the next few days or something like that, or if you've been manifesting like the last little while, like be very specific. Like what do you want your life to look like genuinely? What do you want in your life? Do you want a relationship? Do you want one? Like, do you want a perfect career? Do you just want money? Do you not even want a career? Like, do you want a new house? Do you want friends? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be joyful? Do you want, like, what do you want? Do you want to publish a book? You want to learn how to play an instrument? Do you want to learn a new language? You want to put yourself out there? You want to be famous? You want to be whatever, right? What do you, like, genuinely, even if it's coming from like an ego state, what do you want, right? Like, what do you want? What do you want? Be clear with yourself. Have a clear vision. Genuine, like, what is going to make you happy? Ask yourself, what is going to make me happy? What is going to make me full of love and full of joy, and reminding ourselves that your circumstances around you should not dictate if you are allowed to be happy or not. Are you allowed to be happy when there's challenges going on? Of course you are. And sometimes we forget that you're allowed to be happy. Just even if you're in such a terrible, difficult situation or circumstance, or 3D is just really trying you and really testing you, and you've, feeling like you had a bad day, you are still allowed to be happy. Okay? You're still allowed to be happy. Right? That's okay, right? Everything's going to be okay. So you really are getting everything. You really are getting everything. Like, genuinely. I'm going to tell you these cards again. We have the Star card. Star card is about your hopes, okay, and your dreams materializing. Wish upon a shooting star. That is a Star card, right? Materializing, right? Then we have the Fool card to really ground it and say, okay, this is the journey that you were going on. You were going on this journey of your hopes and your dreams, right? We have the Sun card. Like, this is the most positive card in the deck, right? The light coming through. Also, the sun rays literally look exactly like the video I uploaded yesterday. Crazy. In the morning. Okay? Just saying. The Sun card, you guys, the Sun card is coming out and shining light on your blessings and it's speeding it up a little bit of solar energy, right? You have the Ten of Pentacles, material, success, all right? Legacy, family, love, right? Everything physical in the physical world as well. Pretty good. The Death card, change, rapid change, transformation, materialization, right? Death doesn't stop for anybody. Doesn't stop for anybody. And it symbolized by change, right? Symbolized by transformation, changing your life completely. So if you're in a tough spot right now, which, to be honest, I feel like you're in a tough spot right now, that's about to change. And again, another blessing coming out, okay? The Ace of Pentacles. Amazing. This is an amazing reading, you guys. If you stayed here for this long, and that's amazing, you guys are really, truly blessed, okay? I'm going to watch this video back because this better be for me too, you know what I mean? Thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you so very much. If you haven't already, please check out the website I made with my best friend. It's a tarot reading website. If you want a little bit more detail, if you want to go a little bit deeper, if you want a little bit more just for you, you can totally check out the website. It's completely free. You get a free reading. Be like, what actually is coming up for me? What's the next blessing coming into my life? Maybe I'm going to do that right now. After I get off here, I'm going to say, what is, like, be very literal. What is the next blessing coming into my life? Because I feel, maybe I'm not recognizing, right? Maybe we're all just not recognizing the amazing blessings that are coming into our life. So check out the website, you guys, if you haven't already. You know how much I love you, right? I'm going to give you a big kiss. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I make daily videos, which means I'm going to see you guys here tomorrow.